In the top stories, International Men's Day observed, national swimwear contestants revealed, and Canada to provide biometric processing for visa applications in St. Kitts and Nevis. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Black Friday deals start now, only at Courts Optical. Save up to 80% off your purchase. Get the latest in eyewear fashion with frames starting at just $99. Payment plans available from 3 to 24 months. Schedule your appointment online today on www.courtsoptical.com. It's easy and convenient. Black Friday sale starts now with up to 80% off frames as low as $99. Only at Courts Optical. Value you can see.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your national bank cards today.
National Bank. Always.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotticia Hendrickson. St. Kitts and Nevis joined the observance of World Men Day on a Saturday as a focus is aimed at improving gender relations through the promotion of positive expressions of masculinity and highlighting male role models. In commemoration of the day, Junior Minister of Gender Affairs, Honorable Iseline Phillip, said in St. Kitts and Nevis, we use the opportunity to promote men's health and to celebrate the achievements and sacrifices of men and boys. The global theme for International Men's Day 2022 is helping men and boys. Minister Phillip outlined the local theme and its significance.
Our local theme for this year is tagged as Gender Equality, the role of our men and boys in building and maintaining positive relationships. Our local theme prioritizes positive relationship building as a primary aspect of shifting violent realities around domestic and gender relations. Both the local and international themes are suitable and necessary in the context of situations that we face in our country and, by extension, the entire world.
She said the local theme highlights the role of men and boys on building and maintaining positive relationships and focuses on encouraging health and positive relationship building between men and their female counterparts and relationship building with fellow men. She said the theme also highlights the importance of stronger relationships between men and their children.
Building stronger relationships between men and their children, as well as increasing mentor-mentee relationships between men and boys, is the third core area of focus for our local International Men's Day theme. The type of relationship that fathers have with their children affects children's cognitive and social development. Where involved and active father figures are absent in a boy-child's life, mentors become even more necessary to support healthy development and growth. Mentorship is found to be impactful at influencing behavior change and life choices among at-risk children and youth in particular.
Minister Phillip took the opportunity to thank the Federation's men for the role they continue to play in society.
I must express thanks and encourage all of us to honor the leading men who already exist in our lives and society. As I mentioned, International Men's Day is also just as much about recognizing the upstanding men in our communities who actively work to set a positive example for our children and families. In fact, as part of the department's activities, throughout the month of November, men in St. Kitts and in Nevis have been recognized, celebrated, and awarded for their work and leadership in various areas of community and social development. The annual International Men's Day Awards would have awarded 8 men for their contributions as male role models and leaders on a national level.
International Men's Day is commemorated annually on November 19th. The National Carnival Committee has revealed the contestants for the 2022-2023 National Carnival Swimwear Pageant. A video posted to the official National Carnival Facebook page introduces the 4 young ladies who will be vying for this year's title. Contestant number 1 is Arcadian Harrigan. Contestant number 2 is Neville Douglas. Contestant number 3 is Kayleen Gale. And contestant number 4 is Toriana Freeman. The National Carnival Queen Pageant is scheduled to take place on Saturday, 17th December 2022. The Government of Canada has announced that Canadian officials will be in St. Kitts and Nevis from December 5th to 7th, 2022 to carry out biometric processing for persons wishing to obtain visas. According to a press statement, as part of the visa application process, nationals from St. Kitts and Nevis must provide biometric information, which includes fingerprints and a photo, when applying for a Canadian visitor's visa, study, work, or temporary residence permit, or for permanent residence. The upcoming December dates allow visa applicants the opportunity to provide biometric information in St. Kitts and Nevis rather than travel abroad. Outside of this visit, standard procedures remain for St. Kitts and Nevis nationals to travel to biometrics collection points in Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, or Trinidad and Tobago. In order to book an appointment for biometrics collections, applicants must send an email to bdgt-visa@internationalgc.ca. The cutoff date for scheduling an appointment is Monday, November 28th, 2022. Appointment requests for this date will not be accommodated unless cancellations are received. Applicants must have an appointment and the required biometrics instruction letter in hand in order to be assisted. Officials will not be collecting applications or biometric information from applicants who have not received this letter. The biometrics collection will take place from 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. on Monday, December 5th, Tuesday, December 6th, and Wednesday, December 7th at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. After the break, Tabernacle Police caters to district's elderly and Skelec donates to St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Flow, oh, oh. Jingle all the way home to Flow, where the speed is faster and price is better. All the way home to Flow, memory connections that bring us together, yeah.
Christmas starts the moment you bundle your Flow internet with your Flow mobile, because when you do, you get a free laptop. Plus, you get 100 megabits per second internet speed, 20 gigabytes of data, 4,000 local minutes, and unlimited WhatsApp and YouTube.
All the way home to Flow.
Fresh Look Paint and Tiles sale. Give your home a fresh look with a fresh coat of paint and a fresh set of tiles. From Horsewood's Building and Nevis Center's 25% off Fresh Look Paints and Tiles sales event. Yes, come to Horsewood's Building and Nevis Centers today and get fresh savings of 25% off all paints and tiles store-wide. Come and give your home a fresh new look with fresh savings and fresh new colors. Fresh new piles of tiles in all styles with a fresh 25% off store-wide on all paints and tiles at Horsewood's Building and Nevis Center. Give your home a fresh start with a fresh new look with fresh new colors, fresh new piles of tiles in all styles, and fresh quality paint at Horsewood's Building and Nevis Center. Fresh Look 25% off paints and tiles sales event. See store for details.
Welcome back. Officers from the Tabernacle Police Station recently wrapped up their initiative that catered to the senior citizens in their district. According to a press statement, the officers gathered resources to create 15 gift baskets and delivered them to the most vulnerable senior citizens in the area they serve. Assisting them with this initiative for the past few years has been a community development officer, Chaddy Garnett. Mr. Garnett is instrumental to the exercise as he helps them to identify the persons in need of the baskets and the most and coordinates the deliveries with the officers. The community development officer said that they would have looked at the most vulnerable older persons in the district, then focused on the more senior citizens. Sergeant Simeon Liebert, who heads the Tabernacle Police Station, said he is pleased that the men and women at the station willingly participated in the annual exercise. He noted that it was an important part of their overall community policing initiative. In keeping with the company's Powering the Community campaign, the St. Kitts Electricity Company Skelec recently made a monetary donation to the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services. The donation was made towards the Fire and Rescue Services' upcoming staff appreciation activities. According to a post to its official Facebook page, Skelec considers the St. Kitts Nevis Fire and Rescue Services as a crucial partner to the company's operation and is pleased with how the relationship continues to foster growth and development for both organizations. Skelec has further extended best wishes to the SKNFRS in its future endeavors. The check was handed over by Skelec's General Manager Clement Williams and received by Fire Substation Officer Lesroy Keynes. Coming up, Brazilian boy reinvents classic French tale.